Are you looking for a better way to understand and connect with your customers? If so, stick around. We'll discuss 4 crucial elements that you should consider if you want to create a quality sales message that captivates your customers. Hello, Pop Jots fans and followers.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
On this channel, we discuss all things related to marketing, advertising, and public relations. If this sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe to my channel now and click the bell icon to be notified when my next video goes live. This way you'll never miss any of my marketing related content. Let's get started. When it comes to marketing and advertising, it's important to try to understand your target audience as much as possible. This consideration is important because people come from various backgrounds, cultures, and belief systems. As a result, each group of people has varying wants, needs, and ways of seeing the world around them. The more you know about your audience wants and needs, the easier it will be for you to craft an engaging message that resonates with them. And of course, the more you learn to craft engaging messages, the more your audience will react positively to your brand, creating bigger profits for your business. So with all that in mind, let's discuss the first essential element you should consider when targeting any audience. Element number 1, demographics. Demographics are one of the most common elements that you can use when describing or defining a target audience. This element contains the primary personal characteristics that define who a person is, such as age, race, gender, income, marital status, ethnicity, education level, and so forth. So why is demographics information so crucial for understanding customers? Well, by using demographic information, your company gains the ability to do a few different things. These things include the ability for you to demonstrate whether or not your target audience has enough disposable income to purchase your product or service, become more precise in how you understand, target, and communicate with each potential customer, offer more appealing products and services, and track and adapt to any changes that take place in your market over time. Now let's discuss the second important element you should consider when targeting your audience. Element number 2, psychographics. Psychographics are another common element you can use when you want to classify or define a potential audience. According to a book called Advertising Campaign Strategy, A Guide to Marketing Communication Plans, this element allows researchers to classify a group of people based on their common beliefs, opinions, values, interests, personalities, and behaviors. Psychographic data also reveals 2 types of information about a consumer. The first type of information that psychographic data shows is psychological information, such as a person's personality, thought process, motivation, and attitude. The second type of information that psychographic data shows is sociological information, such as a person's lifestyle, daily activities, and their daily routines. Some examples of psychographic data include a person's religious affiliations, political views, preferences toward specific sports, taste in various types of entertainment, and how often a person eats out at restaurants. However, psychographic data is usually much less reliable than demographic data because it's harder to define and measure. Now let's discuss the third element you can use to target your audience. But first, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel now so you can get more content just like this. Also, if you want help writing an advertising message for your brand, head over to www.popjots.com/contact and pick a time to meet with me on my calendar. Click on the calendar link in the description below now to get started. You can also reach Pop Jots by calling 855-767-5687 or email us at contact@popjots.com. Now back to the video. Element number 3, geographics. Geographics describe where your potential customer lives. This element can be broken down into categories such as a person's region, country, city, state, neighborhood, or zip code. This geographic data is essential to your marketing because people have different needs and make different purchases based on where they live. These differences will significantly impact both how you go about targeting your customer and where you advertise yourself. For instance, if you sell high-end jewelry, your ideal customer might live in a major city such as New York or Los Angeles. In this case, you might want to use highway billboards or radio commercials to target your audience. Or if you sell farming equipment, your ideal customer might live in a small town in Texas, Nebraska, or Kansas. In this case, you might advertise your products in farming trade magazines or local newspapers. Finally, let's discuss the fourth element you should consider when targeting your audience. Element number 4, behavioristic profiles. A behavioristic profile explains why people buy specific products or services from you. This element can tell you if someone is making a purchase based on loyalty, peer pressure, level of quality, your brand's name, or out of basic necessity. For example, one person might buy an Apple computer or iPhone because they like that brand or they like how those products function. However, if another person becomes hungry while on a long road trip in the middle of nowhere, they might buy gas station food because it's the only food resource around for miles. In both of these examples, something motivated each person to make a specific purchase based on their unique circumstances. Your customers may also be motivated by similar factors based on their situation. The more you understand what motivates your customers to make purchases, the easier it will be for you to target them when they want or need to spend money. So there you have it. In this video, we've discussed the 4 essential elements you should consider to create a quality sales message that resonates with your customers. These 4 elements include demographics, psychographics, geographics, and behavioristic profiles. If you like this video and want more marketing and advertising content like this, please subscribe to my channel now. Click on the subscribe button below now to get started. Finally, if you'd like help writing a marketing or advertising message for your brand, head over to www.popjots.com/contact and pick a time to meet with me on my calendar.
You can also reach Pop Jots by calling 855-767-5687 or email us at contact@popjots.com.
Thanks for watching.